Good morning. It is Friday of the short week, and it is Commodity Corner, and it is the Bubba Show. So, as we like to look at the commodities all the time on Friday, I think today we'll start out looking with gold. Gold has been really whipping around, and it's got down and tested its low at 1320, only to rally back up to 1400. But I think that what you'll notice is gold is in a longer-term downtrend, and we will continue to look for that opportunity to take a short position in gold. I see no reason to look to be in a long side of gold. Crude oil has been bouncing around now between about the 97 level and 92 level. I think that crude also is a short up around that 97 level. That would be what I would be looking for. I think the interesting action last week took place in the grain markets. I think what you saw, for those of you who follow the grains, is we saw a little bit of a short squeeze in the new crop, old crop. The old crop now is starting to go out for delivery, and it looks like they may be a little bit short-handed on what they thought they had. So you got some major movement in the front months here in the July soybeans, wheat, and corn. Although the December wheat and corn were lower, July was higher, which is the difference between the new crop and the old crop. I think it's something that just something to take note of. But I think what you're seeing is generally pretty much weakness in the commodity space across the board. As the dollar strengthens, since most of these commodities are benchmarked against the US dollar, you're starting to see that they're starting to weaken. And I look for that to continue because I look for the dollar to continue to gain strength as the world currencies continue to try to sell off and reduce their dollar so they can increase their own GDP. Look for the dollar to gain strength, which would create weakness in the overall commodity space, which looks to create weakness in the overall market. And I think that's very important to take a look at and watch for. And as usual, on Friday, I like to make my predictions, so I'm going to look for gold to be lower, crude to be lower, and I'm going to look for the markets to be mixed, leaning to the lower side. For the Friday, for the Bubba Show, everybody have a great weekend. Enjoy, and we will be back in full force on Monday after the holiday week is over. Have a great weekend, everybody.